Air is a film about Michael Jordan that doesn't really have Michael Jordan in it, really. Or rather, it's about the Air Jordan, the shoe, and Nike's process for its development and getting Michael Jordan as a client. So it was really interesting to be able to see this process. This movie has an all-star cast. It's got Matt Damon, Ben Affleck. It was really good to see them two together again. Viola Davis, Marlon Wayans, Chris Tucker, Chris Messina. Chris Messina has a moment in this movie where he has a fit on the phone, and it was an epic fit. It was absolutely hilarious. This movie is far funnier than I think I expected for it to be. So for me, the film moved very well. This was a movie about people who were really great at their jobs, and they really, really were. But it was interesting to see it. This movie lacked tension because there was no reason to have any tension. We all know, the entire universe knows exactly what happened, or at least the outcome of what happened with Michael Jordan becoming the greatest of all time, and the Air Jordan becoming the most popular shoe that's making millions upon millions and millions and billions of dollars. So there was no tension. We knew kind of what the outcome was going to be. However, that didn't, to me, take away from the film. I think the film did a really great job. Once again, pacing was great, acting was great, it was funny, great script, strong performances from absolutely everyone. The look of it was great. It definitely kept reminding you and sometimes beating you over the head that it's the 80s. You obviously got to see old, original, authentic footage of Michael playing games and some of the other basketball stars of the 80s playing basketball. And you've got to go down the streets of Vegas where it looked very 80s Vegas and not 2023 Vegas. Every car that they paid for to have on the road to make it look very authentic, they put a lot of money into it, but a ton of money went into the music, went into the soundtrack. They had everything playing in this film, from Run DMC's My Adidas to Computer Love. So you may catch yourself probably singing throughout the movie. I would recommend catching this film on streaming. I would give it a yeah. As a movie lover, if you like basketball movies, if you like Michael Jordan, of course, if you like any of the people that are starring in this film, this was definitely worth watching. I'd give it a 7.5 out of 10. Once again, Air. I enjoyed it. I didn't expect to enjoy it. It seemed very grounded in reality. I'm not sure what may have been exaggerated during the process of them creating this film, but it seemed very, 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 very grounded in reality. And Viola Davis, also epic, did a really good job here. I think the entire cast did a great job here. I maybe wish that I could have seen a little bit more and was able to, from maybe Chris Tucker's character, who was not as funny as I wanted him to be. He had jokes. They just didn't land the way that I wanted them to. But overall, it was definitely worth watching.